the disjunction can be written as P or Q. So here the disjunction is denoted by means of R. So here the disjunction P or Q implies, so here both the statements are of false, therefore the truth value of the disjunction, that is P or Q, will be of false. So in this manner, so here when two statements are of false, then the disjunction also will be of false. So in brief we can write it as, so here false is the first statement and the second statement is also of false. If the first statement P is of false and the second statement Q also is of false, then now that implies, so here P or Q, that is the disjunction of P and as well as Q, also will be of false. That is F is F. Then now here we are going to write the truth table. Of the disjunction. Here we are going to consider two statements, first statement as P, then second statement as Q. Then now here the disjunction is of P or Q and here Q or P. So here since we have considered two statements P and as well as Q, so there are four possibilities. So here both the statements may be true and both the statements may be false. And if the first statement is of true, then the second statement may be false. And the first statement, if it is false, then the second statement Q will be of true. So there are four possibilities. In the first possibility, so here when first statement, that is P, is of true and the second statement also may be say of true. And in the second case, if the first statement is of true, then second statement may be of false. In the third possibility, if first statement is of false, the possibility will be of second statement will be of true. In the fourth case, if P, the first statement is of false, then the Q also may be of false. There are four possibilities. So here true, true, false, false, true, false and false, true. Then now, but as per the condition of the disjunction, so here both must be of false, then only the disjunction also will be of false. So FF will be of F and the remaining all will be of true. So here we can write it as FF will be of F and the remaining are of true. So here we have to search for F and F. So F and F will be of, first statement must be false and the second statement Q also must be false, then only P or Q will be of false. So here false, false is false, therefore here the last row. So here F will be of F and the remaining will be of true. And in the similar manner in case of Q or P, so here we have to search the same. So here F is F and the remaining will be of true. So from this it is clear that, so here when we observe the columns, that is column number 3 and as well as column number 4, so this is of the column number 1 and this is the column number 2 and this is of the column number 3 and this is the column number 4. So when we observe the third and fourth columns, so here it is of true and true and true and true, and the third row is also of true and true, and whereas here the fourth row is of false and false. So here therefore P or Q and Q or P are of equal. So here from columns, from columns 3 and as well as 4, it is clear that P or Q is equals to Q or P. Then now let us go for the second case, that is the conjunction. Second connective is nothing but the conjunction. So here conjunction is nothing but, it is the combination of a statement which uses the connective called AND. A statement which uses the connective say AND, say here is called conjunction. Whereas here the conjunction connective is defined by means of and, whereas the symbolic notation is of inverted V. So here the conjunction of two statements is true if and only if both the simple statements, say here that is both the statements are true. That means if the first statement P is of true and the second statement Q is also of true, then so that implies say P and Q, that is the conjunction of the two statements, that is P and Q also will be of true. That means here true implies true. The first statement must be of the truth value of the first statement P must be of true. The truth value of the second statement also must be of true. Then only the conjunction, that is P and Q, also will be of true, and the remaining will be of the false. So that is F. So now here let us consider the conjunction truth table. So in our conjunction truth table, we are going to consider the two statements, one is of P, the other is of Q. Then now here the conjunction is denoted by means of inverted V, that is P and Q. So similarly let us find out here Q and as well as P. So here a statement may be either true or false. So here since there are of two statements, the possibilities are of 4, that is both may be of true and both the statements may be of false. If one is false, if the first statement P is of true, then the second statement Q may be of false, and if the first statement P is of false, then the second statement Q will be of true. Then now, but as per the condition of the conjunction, so here both the statements must be true, then only the conjunction will be of true. Then now, so here true is true, so therefore we have to search for the true. So here in the first case true, then the conjunction will be of true, then the remaining will be of TF will be of false, then now similarly F and T will be of false, then now F and F also will be of false. So as per the condition of the conjunction, both the statements P and Q will be of true, then only the P and Q will be of the true. So here in the first case, first row TT is T and the remaining are of false. In the similar manner, so here we can write Q and P. So here Q and P, so here true is true and the remaining all are of false. So here when we observe the column number 3 and as well as 4, so this is the first column and this is the second column and this will be of the third column and this is the last column, fourth one. When we observe third and fourth columns, that is P and Q and as well as Q and P, so the truth values are of same. So here T, F and F, so T, F and F, so therefore P and Q is equals to Q and P. So from column numbers from columns 3 and as well as 4, it is clear that P and Q is equals to Q and P.